So all these things, bike, books, ring, flowers, necklace, what do we call them when you get them on your birthday?
Cake.
They're presents. Good, presents.
Restaurant.
How many syllables?
4.
Listen carefully.
3.
Restaurant.
2.
Say again. Restaurant.
Restaurant.
Say again. Restaurant.
Restaurant.
Okay, so we've got a silent syllable. Restaurant.
2.
If you don't want to go to a restaurant but you're hungry, what do? Go to the kitchen. Huh? Mustafa? Take away. Take away. What could you get, for example, as a takeaway?
Burger King.
Good. How many syllables have we got in these words? Take away.
2. No, 3.
Take away. 3. Which is the strongest syllable?
Take.
Good. Now, if you're at home and you're hungry, what might you make to eat?
Cooking.
You might cook something. If you very quick, you've got no time. Huh? You might make some sandwiches. Sandwiches. How many syllables?
3.
Bayman, how many syllables?
4.
Sandwiches. Where's the stress? First, second, or third?
There.
Put it, the red. The second? Sandwiches. Okay. If you're in the street and you're walking and you want to buy some sandwiches, where can you buy sandwiches?
Snack bar.
Market, snack bar? Okay.
Burger King.
These places are really sandwiches, are they? There'll be more burgers.
Or sandwich bar.
Sandwich bar. Boots. What type of shop is Boots?
Chemist.
Huh?
Chemist.
Chemist. Say it together. Chemists.
No, you can't buy Panados.
George, how many syllables?
2. 3.
Say again. Chemist.
Chemist.
2. 4.
Chemist. 2. Which is the stressed syllable? Ke or mists? Chemists or chemists? First syllable. Fine. Where else could you buy sandwiches?
In
The food and wine shop.
fast food
Okay.
restaurants.
If you wanted to buy sandwiches and a newspaper, where would you go?
News agent.
Payman.
News agent.
Good. News agents.
News agents.
News agents.
News agent.
How many syllables?
2.
3.
News agents.
4. 4.
News agents. News agents.
3.
Stress syllable?
3. Yeah.
News agents. News agents.
No, the first. First.
News agents. Listen carefully. News agents. News agents. First syllable. Okay.
What was the second thing? A bag?
A bag. And bicycle.
Ah, a bike. Okay, a bike.
A bike.
What is that?
I saw that she said that I had to
116.
Later you'll ask.
Yeah.
High Street. High.
H-I-G-H.
High Street, Wimbledon. Do you know Wimbledon?
Where's the where it's
I'll ask, can you tell me? For example, begin. What's the name of the shop?
Station.
What shop?
Stationery.
GBS.
It is
G.
Yeah.
Stationery.
JB.
Like this.
Yeah.
stationery.
Like this.
The JB, pencil B. Yeah. No. The other B. Pencil. JBS. Chemist.
Chemist. K.
Yeah.
K like
C H
C H.
H, yeah.
H. Like
H,
this.
yeah. Yeah. E M I S T
I
S T
S T
S
T S T. And what is it? Chemist? Is it station? What kind of shop is it?
What kind of shop is it?
Yeah.
What kind of job is it? What kind the job?
What kind?
What is the question? What kind?
What kind of shop is it? What kind of shop is it?
Okay, papers, please.
Paper?
You say papers, please.
It's finished, yeah.
Yeah?
Another question?
What does it specialize?
Color.
Paper.
Photo.
Paper. Ruler. And
Paper clips.
what the opening time? Paper.
What opening?
What are clips? Opening time.
And you have any other question?
At Monday.
Paper clips.
You have asked more question.
Anything else? 9 a.m.
7 days a week. 24 hours a day.
What are the opening time?
Monday.
Monday.
Saturday.
2
9
to
to 5.
Wednesday. 9 to 5.
Toiletries.
Yes.
First. Yeah. And medicine.
5.
Medicine. What's the name? What's the name of the shop? Yeah. Medicine. Men's and J.
Check the spelling. Check. No, don't look. Just check.
But it should be here. This should be here.
Does anything else you may?
Where is it? It could be what is the address. Now, what is the address of the shop? Or where is it?
Where is it?
Simpler.
Where is it?
Sell anything else? That's
Photocopies.
color.
Photocopy.
PH. Okay, swap over.
Color. Photocopy.
And they sell other things? Any more?
Very more service. Yeah, you got a color, photo, copy. photocopiers. Color, photocopiers.
Why do you want the name? Remember the third paragraph. We have about what is speciality.
Speciality.
What is speciality? Yeah. So we're talking about the. Yeah. What is speciality?
Speciality. It is someday photo development. Yeah. Yeah, speciality.
Can you work with your partner? So you two, please. 2, 2, and 2. I want you to ask each other these questions, and answer the questions. Okay, you don't need to write, so put your pens down. Just talk to each other for 2 minutes, please. I heard these 3 things as well. They're not quite right. Can you talk to your partner for a minute? What do we need to change to make those sentences correct? In a minute, you're going to do some reading about giving presents. But first, let's look at some words from the text. I'm going to show you some pictures, and I want you to work with your partner and see if you know any of these words in English. Okay, can you tell your partner what we call these things in English? And I want you to use these phrases. So I think that's called in English, or I think they're called in English. Okay. What's the difference? Why is this that and this there?
Plural and singular.
Good, so this is
Singular.
good and this is
Plural.
good. Can you all say this part? I think they're called.
I think that's called.
Listen, I think they're called.
I think that's called.
Again?
I think that's called.
They're called.
They're called.
Okay, good. So work with your partner. What are these things in English? In your books, on page 34, there's a text. Okay, d'accord?
Yes.
Page 34. I'm going to give you 1 minute. You have to read it quickly to read the text. And I want you to decide, was the text written by a man or by a woman? What do you think? Okay. How long have you got to read it? How long?
2 minutes.
1 minute. So, yes. Do you read quickly or slowly?
Quickly.
Good. Good.
Baba says from the
Birthday on the 9th of September. Okay, and what's your birthday?
My birthday is on the 10th of September. What do you do?
What's your
Just drink. It's just drinking. What do you get?
Okay, that's good. Thank you. So, Kleber, tell us some of the things that Mylene got for her birthday.
Her birthday on 3rd of April.
On the 3rd of April, good. What did she get?
She had
She got
bicycle,
a bike.
a book,
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
ring,
Okay. Good. Okay, that's fine. Good. Okay, Yuka, tell us one thing that Yui told you.
Oh. Okay.
She said.
She said. I asked her, what's the best present you will ever received? She bought by herself Rolex.
Wow. Okay.
Nice
think.
Okay, so it was a present to yourself.
I bought it, yeah.
Excellent, good present. Alfonso, something Akko told you.
About the best present she ever given. She told me that the best present that her given is a present that she make by herself.
Ah, okay. So you made it. You made it. It was handmade.
Handmade, yes.
Handmade. What was it? What was it?
CD.
You made a CD?
Yeah.
Okay.
I favorite songs.
Ah. Okay.
Yes. Put in a CD.
Like a compilation.
Yes, compilation.
A compilation. Excellent. I was listening to what you were saying. These two words, first of all, listen to how we say this. Received.
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 How do you pronounce this bit? The same. Received.
Received.
It's not t, d, it's a d sound. Received. And listen to this, is this singular or plural?
Singular. Well, no, plural.
Good, it's plural. Good. It's women.
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 Can you say it, Mohammed?
Women.
Good. Kleber?
Women.
Good. Alfonso?
Women.
Very good.
Okay, it's restaurant.
Restaurant.
How many syllables?
4.
Listen carefully.
3.
Restaurant.
2.
Say again. Restaurant.
Restaurant.
Say again. Restaurant.
Restaurant.
Now, if you're at home and you're hungry, what might you make to eat?
Cooking.
You might cook something. If you very quick, you've got no time. Huh? You might make some sandwiches. Sandwiches. How many syllables?
3.
Bayman, how many syllables?
4.
Sandwiches. Where's the stress? First, second, or third?
There.
Put it up, the red. The second? Sandwiches. Okay.
What about this one? What's the problem?
I gave.
No, that's okay.
I gave CD.
No, that's okay.
Gave a CD.
That's fine. Look at this. Look at the preposition.
To my.
To. Okay, good. Give something to somebody. Good. What about this one? Good. Is this present or past?
Past.
So, got. And what about this one?
Home.
Good. So what do you notice? Give
To.
and by for. Good. Okay.
Gadget.
Very good. Okay, good. They're gadgets.
Gadget.
Gadgets.
Gadgets.
What have they all got in common?
For mobile or for company phone or
Say that again, huh?
phone, mobile or
No, not food.
many.
No.
MP3.
They're all electronic.
That's correct.
And are these really important to have? Is it necessary to have these things? Do you need a Walkman? Do you need a computer? Are they important?
Yeah.
Okay. But do you have to have one to live? If you don't have a computer, do you die? No. If you don't have an iPod, do you die? An iPod? No.
Yeah.
So gadgets are electronic things that we don't really need, but we like to have. Okay? And
Take away.
2.
Take away. 3. Which is the strongest syllable?
Take.
Four. Four.
News agents. News agents. Stress syllable.
Three. Yeah.
News agents. News agents. News agents. Listen carefully. News agents. News agents. First syllable. Okay.
Six, go. Seven, drive. Eight, break. Nine, ride. Ride, R-I-D-E, ride. Mm-hmm. Number 10, lose.